Great, good morning everyone. Welcome back. Today we're flying from Dubai to Amsterdam, and unfortunately we have to make a fuel stop in Burgas. The initial flight will take about 5 hours, and from Burgas to Amsterdam it will take approximately 3 hours. And our co-pilot Ilko has the pleasure to fly you back. Enjoy the flight. So to explain you a little bit about our departure and routing today, we'll be taking off from runway 30. As you can see on the chart, we'll make an initial right turn, which gives you a very nice overview on the first Palm Islet on the right hand side. Later on we'll pass the Burj Al Arab and also the world. Later on we'll fly to Bahrain before we make a left turn inbound Iran. Shortly after takeoff we have to contact Iran Air Defense to make sure we can enter the airspace. So that's one of the first things I will do as a part of monitoring, to make sure that we got the clearance to cross Iran airspace, to get it in time. In the meantime we're still fueling, so I'll get down to sign the paperwork.
Maktoum ground, good morning, Orange 408.
Orange 408, Maktoum ground, good morning.
Hello, Orange 408, aircraft type Boeing 737-800, parking stand Sierra 405 Lima, destination Burgas, Lima Bravo Bravo Golf, Dubai exit point, Gapco 8S Tango, QNH 1019, request departure clearance.
Orange 408, clear destination Lima Bravo Bravo Golf, Devmo 2 Lima departure, climb and maintain 3,000 feet, squawk 0551.
Get to destination Lima Bravo Bravo Golf, Devmo 2 Lima departure, initially 3,000 feet, QNH, squawk 0551, Orange 405.
Orange 408, read back correct, information uniform is current, QNH 1019.
Uniform and 1019, Orange 408.
109 set, Devno 2 Lima is in the FMC, 3,000 feet is pre-selected, and the squawk 0551 is set as well. We are fully full, we're fully booked, we have 183 passengers on board. It's the end of the holiday season in the Netherlands, so I think everyone goes back and needs to work on Monday again, tomorrow. So 183, that's why we have to make a fuel stop as well. The payload is quite heavy, we have a little bit of headwind, so we're making a short fuel stop in Burgas.
Hello, good morning everybody. My name is Ilko Lippinkhoff. I will be the first officer today for this flight to, firstly to Burgas. I will be the pilot flying, so I will be doing the takeoff and the landing. And afterwards also the takeoff in Burgas. Hope you enjoy the flight.
Ready for the load sheets?
Yes.
So today is the 8th of January, crew 2 and 4, that seems about correct. Version number 1, Papa Hotel Tango Foxtrot Alpha, registration, yeah, the zero fuel weight, 58.3.
15.8.3, that's 400 kilograms lighter.
Good.
Gives us a takeoff weight of 74.1.
74.1, that's what I here have as well. Lowest Mach today will be takeoff, 23.1.
23.1.
Checked. Yeah, 23.1 takeoff as well.
Great.
Then for your information, we have 182 passengers and 2 infants. Now we calculate with 74.1. We have Dubai runway 30, take weight 47,100, wind 210.8, temperature 17 degrees, QNH 1019, the runway is dry, everything is set to normal, and then the calculation says...
I have Mach 20.
Mach 20, yeah, sure. V1 156, VR 159, V2 162, flaps 5, climb limited. The minimum flap acceleration height will be 1,000 feet. Maximum assumed temperature 35 degrees centigrade, and that gives an N1 percentage of 91.4.
Yeah, I have the same.
Great. Flaps 5, V1 156, VR 159, V2 162. And I see that you have the acceleration height as well. Not put V2 in the window. 162. L Vina for arms.
Yeah, 3.553
Yeah.
is the assumed
temperature.
Yep.
53, correct. Great, so we are all set.
Okay, shall I give you a briefing, Mr. Captain? Huh?
Yeah, good.
All right. Aircraft status. It's okay, eh? Have
Yep.
you seen anything in the book?
Nothing in the books.
Okay, great. No temps. There's nothing which affects us. The weather is good. There are some CBs in the area, so if we have a sharp lookout on the weather radar.
Yep, I'll turn it on.
Fuel 16 tons. That's what we ordered. All right, then we taxi out. That's via Sierra Zulu 8, Zulu.
Yep.
And then we continue to, we can accept whiskey 16 for Victor 16, runway 30. It's a very long runway and wide. Then we have the DAFMO to Lima departure.
Yep, I'll
Can
check
you have
the
a look in the
FMC?
FMC? Yes.
Yep.
First, runway 30 to Kirkuk.
Yep.
Xarta, you have any restriction over Xarta?
Xata has speed restriction of 220 or below.
And then Ginla, Delta Whiskey 467, Mythics, Lovem, Kurux, DAFMO.
Checked.
Altitude restrictions.
Delta Whiskey 467, 9,000 feet or above. Midtex 10,000 feet or above. Lovem 12,000 feet or above. Kurux flight level 130 or above.
Check. Initial climb 3,000 feet, transition altitude 13,000 feet. And then the MSA in our area.
MSA in our departure area is 2,800 feet.
Yes. Alright, then configuration. We will do a normal takeoff with bleeds on, packs auto, engine NTI is off, and the RNF for the RMP is checked for the RNF departure.
Yep, checked.
I will take weather radar if you take terrain or whatever you like.
I'll take terrain, yep.
Right, great. Then the normals. Before 80 knots we stop for any malfunction. After 80 knots only for engine failure, fire, predictive wind shear, engine of aircraft not safe to fly. So the engine out procedure here. Can you?
Straight ahead.
Yeah, it's straight ahead, and then we enter the holding over Xarta, and we accelerate at 1,000 feet.
Yep, let's climb to 3,000 feet. Makes life easy.
Yeah, great. Threats and errors, we already discussed the weather, the CBs. The wind may change, it was variable wind, so we have to, before we line up with the runway, just have a look at the wind direction if it's not shifted to a tailwind or anything.
Yep. We have a little bit of margin in our calculation because we calculated from Victor 16, so.
Birds, we have, we can put on the pulse lights. Any other threats and errors?
No, it's a busy airspace, so keep a sharp lookout as well.
Yeah, and maybe if we are on, we have to.
Yeah, after takeoff, I'll contact Iran Air Defense straight away to make sure we get our clearance into Iran.
Great.
So I will give you the radio as well, but I'll wait a little bit till we are cleaned up and crossing 10,000 feet to make sure we are in range as well.
Yeah, great.
No further questions.
All right. So then we're ready.
Great.
Maktoum ground, Orange 408, at stand Sierra 405 Lima, request startup and pushback.
Orange 408, Maktoum ground, good day again, from stand Sierra 405 left, pushback start approved, face north.
Pushback and startup approved, face north, Orange 408.
All right.
Can you let me know when we can start engine number 2 and 1?
Yeah, please start doing it.
Great, starting from 1 sequence. Start number 2 engine. So we're starting up the engine number 2.
Clear.
We have N2 rotation.
Ground, this is police 804,
N1
good morning.
rotation and then 25%.
Police 8.
We increase the fuel flow. Then you'll see the EGT rising.
Start or cut out?
Starting the one.
One clear.
Starting one engine.
Clear.
So now again you see N2 and a 25%. We'll add the fuel, you see that here. Then the EGT will rise slowly. Make sure that the spark valve is closed. EGT is rising.
Please hit brakes.
Park brake is set, we have two good starts. You may disconnect all equipment. See you on the safe side with the pin. Have a nice flight.
Go inside this country, stand by my hands here from right hand side. Have a nice flight. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Orange 408, request taxi.
Orange 408, taxi straight ahead, then right onto Whiskey to the holding point Victor 21.
Straight ahead, right on Whiskey and then to Victor 21, Orange 408.
So straight ahead,
clear.
right on Whiskey and then Victor 21, that's as briefed.
Check. Whiskey is the second.
Whiskey is the first one. Yeah, second one, yeah.
Looks like quite some rain, huh? It's going to fall here in the afternoon.
Looks like. I don't think it rains many days here, so we're lucky we're getting out now.
Yeah, exactly.
Condor 335 from stand 0401, pushback start approved, face to the north.
From stand 401, push approved, facing north.
That's the Condor going to Berlin.
Orange 408, contact Maktoum Tower, frequency 118.625, good day.
118.625, bye-bye, Orange 408. Maktoum Tower, good morning, Orange 408. At taxiway Whiskey, ready for departure.
Orange 408, good morning.
Whiskey 16, so we have to go to Whiskey 21.
Yep.
Orange 408, you're ready for an immediate departure, landing traffic at 5 miles.
Yeah.
Hey, from Orange 408.
408, roger, surface winds 210 degrees at 11 knots, runway 30 cleared, immediate takeoff.
Runway 30 cleared for immediate takeoff, Orange 408.
Great.
Respect 143, expect late landing clearance, traffic departing ahead. 1 to the big 143.
Timing is running already, trust the sense. Just line it up quickly.
There are some CBs, so...
Yeah, we might have to take it immediately left or right turn.
wind is slightly from the left.
You have control.
I have control.
Trust that. 80 knots.
Check.
V1.
Rotates.
Switchback 143, surface wind 220 degrees, 12 knots, runway
Positive
30,
rates.
clear to land.
Gear up.
Clear to land, runway 30 degrees, 143.
Seems to be just rain, so.
Orange 408, contact radar 124.025, good day.
What? 124.025. Orange, what was that?
Okay. Gonna take some avoiding action.
Radar orange 408.
Orange 408, Maktoum radar, good day to you, climb to altitude 7,000 feet, report your level passing, QNH 1018.
QNH 1018, we're passing 1,600, we're planning 7,000. Request right turn, heading 325 to avoid.
Orange 408, thank you, radar contact, right turn is approved, advise clear of weather.
Will do, Orange 408, the weather seems to be okay, clear to and sharp line.
Okay, copy.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. You happy with the heading?
Yeah. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Orange 408, approximately how long on that heading?
We need it to start down.
Copy.
If you like, from approximately 5 miles, you can find the Ginla. Pick up the departure from there.
Orange 408, copy that.
Great, I'll leave the start switches on for a moment.
Check. Set speed into vent 230. Just a bit more speed for these.
Yeah, gives us a bit of margin.
Yeah.
Speed to 30 sets.
Check.
Two times speed to level off.
Check.
Orange 408, contact departure south 1105 with the heading, good day.
1105 with the heading, Orange 408 plane.
Select vertical speed. 1000 feet per minute.
11025.
1025, right.
Thanks.
Acquire.
Check.
800 feet to level off.
Climbing 1000, yes, 41.
Departure, good morning, it's going to be 229 and passing 1,400 feet on climbing 4,000.
Skydive 229, divided departures identified, climb to altitude
Just a bit of weather there still.
Yeah, we can go to Kinla.
Yeah.
Departure south, very good morning, Orange 408. We are approaching 7,000 feet, we are on our heading 325 to avoid, and we are able to fly in Maginla.
Orange 405, thank you, climb, flight level 150, expedite passing 1000 feet.
Climb, flight level 150, expediting out of 1000 for the Orange 408 on the heading.
Flight of 150 sets.
Check.
And one, Phoenix speed. I'll give you speed info again. Speed to 30.
Yeah, speed to 20 is fine now. I think we have the restriction to Qatar. Yeah, it's okay. So what did he say about the routing?
No, just maintain the heading.
Right. Check. Right. Command.
Check. Command. After checklist.
Yeah.
Engine bleeds on, PEX, auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up, no lights. After checklist completed. We have N2 rotation. N1 rotation, and at 25% we increase fuel flow. Then you'll see the EGT rising. Starting the one. Starting one engine. So now again you see N2 and at 25%. We'll add the fuel. You see that here. Then the EGT will rise slowly. Make sure that the spark valve is closed. EGT is rising. Park brake is set. We have two good starts. You may disconnect all equipment. See you on the safe side with the pin. Have a nice flight. Thank you. Bye. Great, check the rudder, to left, to right, neutral, recall, D4, taxi checklist. Great.
Respect 143, expect late landing clearance, traffic departing ahead.
Cockpit to the big 143.
Timing is running already, thrust is set. Just
Check.
line it up quickly.
There are some CBs, so
Yeah, we might have to take it immediately left or right turn.
wind is slightly from the left.
You have control.
I have control.
Thrust sets. $80 knots.
Check.
V1.
Rotates.
Quebec 143, surface wind 220 degrees, 12 knots, runway 30,
rates.
clear to land.
Gear up.
Clear to land, runway 30, Quebec 143.
Seems to be just rain, so.
Orange 408, contact radar 124.025, good day.
124.025. Orange, what right now?
Okay. You want to take some avoiding action?
Radar orange 408.
Orange 408, Maktoum radar, good day to you, climb to altitude 7,000 feet, report your level passing, QNH 1018.
Okay, 118, we're passing 1,600, we're climbing 7,000. Request a right turn, heading 325 to avoid.
Orange 408, thank you, radar contact, right turn is approved, advise clear of weather.
Will do, orange 408, the weather seems to be overhead clear, cool and sharp left.
Okay, copy.
Flaps on.
Flaps on. You happy with heading?
Yeah. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Orange 408, proxy, how long on that heading?
We needed to start down.
Copy.
If you like, from approximately 5 miles, you can find the Ginla. Pick up the departure from there.
Orange 408, copy that.
Great, I'll leave the start switches on for a moment.
Check. Set speed into vent 230. Just a bit more speed for these.
Yeah, gives us a bit of margin.
Yeah.
Speed to 30 sets.
Check.
Two times speed to left low.
Check.
Orange 408, contact departure south 1105 with the heading. Good day.
1105 with the heading, orange 408 flying.
Select vertical speed, 1000 feet per minute.
11025.
11025, right.
Thanks.
Elkhire.
Check.
800 feet level up.
Climbing 1000, yes, 41.
Dispatcher, good morning, Skydive 229 and passing 1,400 feet on climbing 4,000.
Skydive 229, the departure is identified, climb to altitude
Just a bit of weather there still.
Yeah, we can go to Kinla.
Yeah.
Departure south, very good morning, orange 408. We are approaching 7,000 feet. We are on our heading 3252 void, and we are able to fly in McGinley.
Orange 405, thank you, climb, flight level 150, expedite passing 1000 feet.
Climb, flight level 150, expediting out of 1000 for the orange 408 on the heading.
Flight of 150 sets.
Check.
And 1, FINA speeds. I'll give you speed info again. Speed 30.
Orange 408, are you able now to 11?
Yeah, and turn A bound, we can fly to 11.
Flight 408, thank you, passing 1000 feet, cancel speed restrictions.
Google, and please confirm you can fly inbound 11.
Yes, and cancel speed restrictions.
Inbound 11, cancel.
Awesome.
Orange 408.
Skydive 229, climb to
Elna
altitude
available.
7,000 feet.
Shut up.
Check, Elna.
0 knots or faster.
Okay, climb 7,000 feet, speed 280 or faster, Skydive 229.
Uniform 311.
Just cycle for the cabin crew.
Contact.
Check.
I'll leave the passengers in because of expecting weather. Of 1, I'll contact Iran Defense.
Orange 408, contact UA control 128, decimal 125, advise tracking.
128, 125 at the tracking on 408. Good morning, Orange 408, passing level 116, climbing level 150, now inbound Loven.
Orange 408, UAE, radar contact Mike 318, Gecko, climb flight level 170.
Climb level 170 on 408.
Emirates 183, contact Iranian 13212.
Requesting the clearance.
Confirm is clocking 0551, registration Papa Hotel Tango Foxtrot Alpha.
Confirm, we're squawking 0551, Papa Hotel Tango Foxtrot Alpha, orange 408.
Tango Fox Lima 408, confirm civilian aircraft.
Affirmative.
Okay, you're identified, contact your number, bye.
Thank you, bye.
Okay, we are cleared into Iran airspace.
Great.
125.1, emergency frequency selected on box 2 again, set standard.
Standard. Level 139.
139 is checked as well. And this one can be turned on as well now. You happy to release the passengers?
UAE, radar contact, what's the requested level? Orange 408, call UAE 12485, goodbye.
12485, orange 485. UAE, very good morning, Tango Fox Lima 408, you're climbing and approaching climb for 170 inbound Loven.
Tango Fox Lima 408, you sent a radar contact, flying flight level 230 after Batman direct Gapco.
Flight level 230 and after Loven, Gapco, confirm?
Negative, after Batman direct Gapco.
Gapco, Gapco, for the orange 408, thank you.
So it's always a little bit busy when entering the Iran airspace because there are a lot of frequency changes within the Dubai TMA and within the Dubai airspace. Now we get our clearance to for Iran as well. So now we're finally on our way home. We had a little bit of CBs in our departure area, so we coordinate with ATC that we could pick up and heading 325 to avoid a little bit of build up ahead. Yeah, they were just in our departure routing and we always try to avoid them. So we did that. And after, when we were clear of the weather, we could pick up the departure again, and we all coordinated that with ATC. It's also for passenger comfort. and it's also better. Now after departure we contact Iran Air Defense straight away to make sure we got our clearance into Iran. Normally they talk to each other, but just to make sure that everything is fine, we just make I think it's more a courtesy call to Iran to make sure that they are aware that we're coming. So we just checked in with them, and they were asking for our squawk, our aircraft type, and if we were a civilian or a military flight. So we told them we were squawking 0551 and that we are flying the Papa Hotel Tango Foxtrot Alpha. The estimate of the boundary, we will enter Tehran airspace more or less at GAPGO or RADAB. So we told them the time and that we were a civil aircraft, and then they said, okay, you can enter the airspace and we can contact UAE back. So you can see it's really busy with the departure, a lot of frequency changes, and also avoid a little bit of the weather. And if you also have to contact Iran Air Defense, that adds a little bit of complexity. So you saw that we have a split cockpit. I was busy with the frequency and talking to Iran airspace, and Ilko was flying and he had to took over box 1 as well to make sure we stayed in contact with UAE checks. So we're now cruising at 36,000 feet, and we are just entering our decompression routing. So let's talk about a little bit about that.